Hey everyone, Kenny from Bourbon Pursuit podcast here, and this is time to finally do our monthly giveaways. Now, I've been a little slow because I've been in a shipping frenzy, is the best way to kind of put it. And so we're going to have two giveaways today, or should I say 2 months worth. So we're going to do February's and March since we're already inside of April. And make sure you stick around because I'm going to roll two different times and I'm going to kind of go over each one as we go as well. So if you've never seen this before or kind of just new to this since we're posting on Facebook or YouTube, Bourbon Pursuit is the official podcast of bourbon. We interview all kinds of people inside the bourbon industry, from bloggers, authors, master distillers, you name it. You come to bourbonpursuit.com. You can actually come here. You can sort episodes by a particular distillery. We've got things that go into Bourbon 101, such as what is bourbon? We go even deeper than that to figure out everything that goes into the actual distillation pieces of it. You know, we've got everything from the Legend series that we record with the Kentucky Derby Museum, as well as our always the famous roundtables. Now, you wonder, well, how do I get part of this giveaway? Well, Patreon is a way that we help build a way to actually help, continue to buy new stuff, recording equipment, get us to different places and stuff like that. And so your support goes through Patreon. So patreon.com/Bourbon Pursuit. There's all kinds of donation levels, and we've got things like we've got t-shirts, we've got koozies, we've got patches that you can sew on, hats or anything like that you want to be able to do. Actually, this one's iron-on, so it's not even sewed, but you can iron on a karate gi. I mean, I don't care. Get creative with it. We've got, as I said, t-shirts. We've also got bottle tote bags. That's one of the new things that we're doing. Everybody that has them so far says they love them, and so everybody is going to be able to see these start hitting their their doorsteps very soon. For everybody that has been supporting us at 6 months or longer with inside of Patreon. Okay, so now it's time to get with it. We've got our giveaways. This is for everybody that's supporting the podcast at $5 or more per month. And this is going to be for the month of February. So what we're going to do is I've got, one thing that we've always found out is that people love blind samples. So in addition to 2 blind samples, you're also going to get a Tervis tumbler that's going to be branded with Elijah Craig, or one with Evan Williams. So that's what you're going to get. You're going to get either an Elijah Craig or Evan Williams tumbler, as well as 2 blind samples that are going to be shipped to your door. So here is everybody's names that are for the month of February. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it on the 5th roll, the top, actually 4 winners. So we're going to have the top 4 winners, or the top 4 people. Those are going to be our winners. So here we go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 5, right? On the 5th roll. So we got Brian Patrick Burke, Matt Curry, Matt Ralston, and Joel Terry. So congratulations, fellas. I'm going to get with you real soon to get you your tumblers as well as your blind samples. All right, now we've got the month of March. And the month of March was a big one. We actually crossed over a threshold of doing $1,500 or more per month from Patreon. And I said I would give away a bottle of bourbon. So with that, we're going to have 5 winners. Whoever gets rolled first here is actually going to get their choice of one of the random, or not random, but the regular gifts. What we're going to do is we're going to do another 2 blind samples, plus an engraved Elijah Craig tumbler glass. It also has kind of like a little golf ball emblem underneath, as well as you get a Rittenhouse Rye and a Bernheim Original coaster. Now, you get the choice of that. There's going to be 4 winners for that, but there's also going to be a 5th winner, and whoever gets the number 1 spot, they have a choice of that or a bottle of Johnny Drum. This is a KBD or from Willett Distillate. Not distillate, probably sourced. But anyway, Johnny Drum, it's always a fan favorite. In addition, you get one of these nice new Bourbon Pursuit etched neat tasting glasses. So this is something what you've seen is kind of like going to be maybe the new revolution of Glencairn's, at least around what we've seen. So a Bourbon Pursuit etched neat tasting glass. So with that, let's go to our next list. And as I said, 5th roll, 5 winners. Here we go. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and 5. We've got Eric Cuter, Joseph Dahl, Gabe Vasquez, Mike Shashevsky, I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering it, and Jeremy Lindsay. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around, watching this. I hope you're super excited with these giveaways. We're going to be back again next month with more giveaways as well. And with that, make sure you catch yesterday's podcast release. And as always, we're going to be pushing out, or actually, no, today's Thursday. Today's podcast release, right? And so make sure you're catching every single week's release. We've got our calendar already done up until October. So we've got a lot of great content coming your way. With that, we'll talk to you all real soon. And make sure you support the show on Patreon, patreon.com/Bourbon Pursuit.